The federal government has been advised to have a proper planning structure in any project they plan to embark on in order not to perish. This is according to the national president of Town Planners, Olutoyin Ayinde, while speaking at a working visit in Ogun State, explained the importance of planning in developing cities.
We are over 211 million. So, in a few years' time, we'll be 300. We all have children, and then we'll be praying that they will get married. We'll go to their reception, we'll sing, you shall see your children's children. That is a lot of food. We're expanding. One day we'll be 400 million. Have you imagined that some communities are having intercommunal clashes now? Whereas centuries ago, they were not fighting themselves. Why? Because the population was limited. Now that we are exploding, we are having intercommunal clash. Now that we are exploding, we are having farmers, herders clash because the land is fixed. How do we solve this? We must plan. And that's why even housing must not be imagined as a standalone component. It must be imagined as part of a city system. The truth is, we either plan or we perish. There's no solution. If you don't plan, you will perish because you will end up in chaos. And the sequence all over the world is that you plan before you develop. It's only in Nigeria that you develop before you plan.
However, the managing director of Housing Corporation, Michael Ojo, assured the citizens of Ogun State on housing projects the state governor Dapo Abiodun embarked on.
Planning and development control activities are germane to the growth and realizations of the corporation's short and long-term goals, in tandem with the overall urban and regional planning efforts of the government of Ogun State. Mr. President and Chairman of Council, sir, since the creation of the corporation, we have been in the forefront of the housing provision to the teeming population of Ogun State and the country at large. More importantly, the efforts of the current government under the able leadership of our captain, Prince Dapo Abiodun MFR, is worthy of note, as his era has witnessed exponential growth in housing provisions in Ogun State. This is an attempt to plug the over 70 million deficit in housing supply nationally. No doubt the state remains the industrial hub of the country, as large numbers of industries and MSC are concentrated in Ogun State. As a result of this, the Prince Dapo Abiodun-led administration is poised to deliver 2,500 units in the first 4 years of its administration, and Ogun State Housing Corporation is in the forefront of this agenda.
Abibat Ajayi, TV24 News.